Yep, people are going to remain strapped. They're going to stay strapped. Even though we overcame a rigged election, people, especially in Democrat-run hellscapes where they own businesses like this, they're going to remain strapped because they have to at least plan for these left-wing places to triple down. Triple down on burning themselves down with criminality, not arresting people because of 1619, or maybe not arresting people because they're illegal migrants, boys. No, not illegal. I messed that up. I was going to say illegal. Undocumented migrants. You mean illegal aliens? So you're going to see a rampant amount of crime out there. This, it almost looks like a bodega, but this cell phone case store was being robbed by two individuals. And one's like a 17-year-old. He turned around and the store clerk killed him. Because he was defending himself. You don't know what these people are going to do. The left-hand side is all apoplectic about this. Oh my God, I can't believe that you would kill a kid. Kill a kid. That kid walked into the store and strong-arm robbed this dude and then turned his back on that dude. You don't know if that kid's going to turn around and kill the dude on the way out. You don't know what's going to happen. You know, the best way to not get killed by a store clerk in New Orleans is probably to not rob them with a gun. Don't rob them at all, but certainly the other kid brought a gun to them. It's fascinating. The other one ended up in prison. We'll see how long he stays in prison because who was this 18-year-old robbery suspect, Tioni Juarez. Does he got documents? Huh? Is he undocumented? Is he going to be? Is New Orleans going to work with ICE if he ain't got documents? Is this guy going to be immediately released? And if he's immediately released, I got a suspicion he won't pick up any lessons from this right here. This is Gateway Pundit. Two armed young robbers in New Orleans pick up wrong store employee to threaten, and both end up paying devastating prices. Yeah, the other one's dead. Was it a 16-year-old? The store employee told Louisiana WWL that the two young people walked in with guns and demanded cash. The two suspects were identified as 16-year-old Cecil Batiz and 18-year-old Tioni Juarez. The other one's a 16-year-old. And again, the left-hand side is all over social media screaming that, again, they want the store clerk arrested. So far, the store clerk has not been charged. But they want the store clerk arrested because, oh my God, how could he kill a 16-year-old? The 16-year-old robbed him with a gun. Did you miss that part? No, he was just trying to support his family, man. There's other ways to do it. It's a 16-year-old robbing a store. And this is how 16-year-olds die, by the way, robbing stores, because, again, you've got a segment of our population that is like, oh my God, I can't believe that you would shoot a 16-year-old. The guy's not going to say, excuse me, while you're robbing me and pointing that gun in my face, how old are you? And what is your sexual orientation? And I'm going to need to see a 23andMe before I'm allowed to defend myself. No, he's going to defend himself. And what's fascinating is, so you're watching in real time. The left-hand side, they're way upset about George Floyd, right? Oh my God, how dare you kill our fentanyl slinger? Again, I think he killed himself. I think he popped his entire stash because he was being arrested. But they love their austere ISIS leaders. They love their George Floyds. They're sad about this kid over here. And holy hell, they love the assassin who killed the insurance CEO. He has now become a meme on their side. This is a figure that they are revering. And it's also hilarious to watch the complete double standard on that shithole platform, YouTube. On YouTube, you're not allowed to celebrate people's deaths, right? Unless, of course, you're lefty cocksuckers. And then you're totally allowed to do it. None of those videos are none of those people are getting a strike right now for making a video celebrating the death of a CEO of an insurance company because he's a bad guy. I think the dude killing people on the streets probably the bad guy over here. All of you fucking left-wing twats who are so upset about health insurance. I thought health insurance was fixed by Obamacare, by the way. All of you who are upset about this, why don't you all get together and create your own health insurance company? You could be a CEO of your own health insurance. No, you don't want to do that. You just want to celebrate successful people, rich people, anybody who you guys deem to be an oppressor. You just want to watch them get murdered. So the health insurance CEO, and listen, I don't know, maybe he's again, but you guys are siding with the dude who murdered him and celebrating it, and YouTube's fine with it, of course. They don't like the dude who this is Daniel Penny over here, who put a lunatic in a chokehold after threatening to kill everybody on the train. And then a week after this situation, by the way, where he puts a dude in a choke, we still don't have the guy's toxicology report. So I don't know if he was on fentanyl. Who knows? But a week after Daniel Penny put a dude attacking everybody in a subway in a chokehold, and then the guy dies 15 minutes after that, by the way. Another dude has his girlfriend slapped or something like this, and so the guy stabs the subway attacker in the heart, dies immediately. He's not even charged. He's not even charged, right? That dude happened to be black. Daniel Penny happens to be white. Seems to be the only difference when it comes to the AG of New York going after anybody. But what we have in this country is a real wonky sense of law and order. Absolutely insane. So you're not allowed to defend other people unless you're black, right? Then you're fine. Then you're fine. Then you can stab people in the heart on the subway system, right? If you're a white person, you're not allowed to defend everybody on the subway system, right? That's okay. If you are an assassin murdering people, see, as long as it's a CEO, I guess, on the street of New York, that's fine. But you're not allowed to defend yourself if a 16-year-old is robbing you in your store. See, these are all. That's an untenable situation. There's no way to run a civilization with all of those crisscrossing lines of logic, and that's the point, to bring this place down. So there you go. People are defending themselves. Lefties are upset about it, and then we're supposed to give a shit what the lefties think. Hey, lefties, go fuck yourself. And self-defense. At least in the eye, not in the eyes of a left-wing George Soros judge, but in the eyes of God, is moral. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support the channel if you want to keep up to date on criminals finding out. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.